Hello everybody, welcome back to the Joe Show series, the monthly haul. This is the check-in for December of 2019. Hello everybody, I'm Joel, and today is the day after Christmas. So obviously today's monthly haul is going to be quite the long video, so I'm going to try to rush through the normal things, and then I'm going to try to rush through the Christmas items as well, so that this video isn't an hour long. But anyway, if you don't know how the monthly haul works, usually we don't have a big haul like this. Usually I go over things from thrift stores and swap meets, and then retail stores and online shopping and things along those lines in that order, and then I'll go through things I got for my birthday or things I got from Christmas, which is what is here today. And if you want to see the one for my birthday, you can go to the one for the monthly haul for October, and that has everything for my birthday if you're wondering what that is like. So let's go ahead and get started with the normal stuff, which I don't have anything from any thrift stores or swap meets like usual. I just have retail store stuff. But actually this one kind of counts. Here's one that I got from a train show. It's a HO scale boxcar. It's $5. Really nice little boxcar. It has the nice knuckle couplers and a metal bottom, so it's pretty heavy, so you can put it in a really long chain. And then that was $5. And then here's a HO scale DCC equipped 060 steam locomotive. Its livery is for the Bethlehem Steel Company, and this was $120, which, mind you, that was the first thing that I actually physically bought with my money, so that was all me. So now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at something not related to chains. This is if it didn't weird out on me, this is the iPhone 11 box, which was falling apart, so yeah, iPhone 11, which is what I'm recording with right now. So this is not the Pro or the Pro Max. This is just the 11 in the product red form. It is a 128 gig, if you're wondering. But anyway, there's that, and I'm pretty sure that phone is like $600 to $800, roughly somewhere around there. I don't know how much it costs. I got it from my grandparents. And then moving down, we've got some screen protectors. This one, I don't remember why I put it in here. I think I just didn't want to put it anywhere else. But anyway, these are screen protectors from my iPad Air, which I do actually have an iPad 7th gen now. So these don't really matter all that much anymore. But anyway, glass screen protectors, and these would have cost, I want to say, $10 to $15, I'm guessing. I really don't know. They're made in China, so. Next, we have, what is this? Oh yeah, these things. So at my school Santa shop, I got this thing. It's a little fake Lego Ideas set. So I might review this because my friend Deegan on his channel reviewed one of those. And then here we've got this little box. And you might ask, what's inside that little box? It's a USB cable for the lightning. And it has Christmas lights on it. So when you plug it in, I can unplug something real quick. I'll demonstrate it to you guys. Yeah, so you can see there, it's all lit up, and it has a lightning cable, and then I actually don't think I have anything to plug in. Yeah, so I don't have anything to plug in right now. But anyway, you get the point, it works. So there's that. And then next, we're going to go to some more technology stuff. So let's go ahead and stick in that theme. So here we've got two little sets of red earbuds. These ones don't work because they're just little cheap rip-offs that I got for $4 each at my Santa shop. So there's those, which I don't want to have those in the frame, so let's scoot those back. There. And next, we have got some core-related things. So here we've got a, sorry about that. Here we've got a Hot Wheel. This is the Wally Hot Wheel, which if you don't know, I love Wally. He's absolutely just amazing in my opinion. And then here we've got a little, what is this thing called? The Adventure Force Rapid Racer. It's a little Hot Wheels size RC core, which I did review this if you want to go find it in my Hot Wheels playlist. And then here we have got a box for the Lego minifigures, series 19, I believe. It doesn't say. Yeah, so there's that. And I did get one packet because if you don't know, I collect these, so I always have one packet that I keep closed, and that will be this one. And then obviously the box was free after I emptied it at the store and then went up to the register and said it was empty. But anyway, there's that. And then next we have got some fidget spinners, which I actually forgot to give to my sisters as presents. So these were like, I want to say $5 each or $2, something like that. I don't remember. And then I keep on wanting to set stuff up here, but I can't because there's a lot of stuff up there already. And then here we've got some plastics. This is a plastic polisher. So there's that. Well, it's Meguiar's plastics, which I use these for my Beats Studio 3 headphones. And you might be saying, Joel, those have a matte finish. Why do you use them on that? I didn't know that at the time. I thought that it was just a plastic mold that was used for those without anything on top. So now I've got one shiny spot, but I did take some pretty deep scratches out of it. So whatever, win-win. And then here, that is everything. Oh wait, never mind. There's one more RC core, which I also reviewed this if you're wondering. So this will be in the Hot Wheels playlist, just like the other one if you want to go see it. But this is the Sharpa Image Remote Control Flip Stunt Rally, which is kind of broken English, but it's this RC stunt core. So there you can see what happens with this is when it runs into something. As you can see there, it'll just kind of flip over and change design, and then the remote is showing there on the other side. So there is everything for that month, and that RC core, I want to say it was like $15 to $20, and then that little itty bitty core was like $7.99 or something. But anyway, now let's go ahead and jump into stuff from Christmas. So the iPhone 11, you can probably say that was from Christmas because it was an early Christmas present. But anyway, I'm going to start with the things that are closest to me, right after I get a hair out of my mouth. But anyway, we're going to start with these. We got some Vans, which they're a type of shoe. They're usually used for skating, if you don't know what they are. And yeah, so here's the first pair. I just laced these up last night. These are the more classic design. So you got that big stripe running down the side, and then there's the bottom. I love Vans. They're just amazing looking shoes. So there's those. And then I got another pair of these, but they're a little bit different. So these ones are the exact same shoe, but are they're built a little bit differently around the ankle, and then you have a checkered finish along this piece of fabric right there, which I like a lot, and that deep red color is just so nice. So yeah, there's those. Two pairs of Vans, and now let's go ahead and move on to the next thing closest to me, which are these pins. And both of those Vans, I want to say, were about roughly $40 each. That I'm just going off experience from getting my other pair of Vans. And then, yeah, so here's the pins. These were probably all about $5 to $7 each, if I had to guess. Actually, this one was $15, which is absurd. And then, yeah, so we've got Stitch and Baymax. I can do a Stitch voice, but not a Baymax voice. And then here we've got Mickey and Minnie in some Christmas outfits. This one was $14, but these ones I say would probably be $5 to $10, going off that price, because one of these would have to be, that's $15. One of these would have to be roughly $7, something like that. So yeah, $5 to $7. So moving on, we have got here we've got some Hot Wheels shipping stamps for the 50th year anniversary on the back, which my stepfather gave to me. And then something just fell down. Oh yeah, it's a lanyard. Got a Cars lanyard, which I already have one of these, so now I've got two. But it's going to be cool because this is like a reversible, so you can have one design. So one of them, my other one is on this design, and this one I can swap to this design. But anyway, there's that. And I honestly don't know how much that would have cost. And then here we've got the Apple Watch Series 3, which you might be wondering, why did you get such a series that was released quite about 2 to 3 years ago? It was a Christmas present from Santa, so I don't know. And I was watching a video that actually says that in some ways this is better than the 4, but whatever. So there's that. Let me go ahead and enter a little password. Yeah, and you can see there is the little clock.
It's 11:56.
Yeah, there you go. And then I've got my little watch screen as Mickey because Mickey's awesome. But anyway, there's all that stuff. And then, well, here we've got some video game stuff. This is all the video game related stuff I got this year. So we've got some games for the Switch. These were all I just got because I have a Nintendo Switch and I don't have any games for it. So I got Minecraft, Lego Harry Potter, and Lego Jurassic World. And then those, I want to say, would be like roughly $20 to $40 each. I'm just guessing. And then here we've got an Xbox wireless controller. And this would probably be about $60. And it's not the one that I asked for, because the one that I asked for was a sort of black transitioning to red version with black joysticks, but whatever. Still a red controller, and I love it because my Xbox controller that I currently have is quite dead, because some of the triggers are going bad. But anyway, next up here we've got the iPad 7th generation, yeah. And then this is a 128 gigabyte version, if you're wondering. So there's that, and then just to give you guys a visual, I'll try to grab it out right here. So, of course, it's none of the fancy USB-C iPad, but anyway, you still get the point. There it is. Got my dad right there on the home screen when me and my dad went out and did a vlog at a train station and exploring around. So there's that iPad, and I want to say this would be roughly $400 to $600. I'm just going off videos that I've watched. And then next, we're going to leave the gaming/technology industry completely now. Well, besides actually, there are 2 more cameras. But anyway, here we've got some Legos. So first, well, actually, this is a IKEA-powered wooden train, which it's meant to go on the wooden track, but it's powered so you can put batteries in it and it'll pull around your trains, which is cool because I've never had one of those, which need to set that somewhere. And then here we got some Legos. So here we've got the Lego Harry Potter Night Bus from well, Harry Potter, and then it's all purple, 3-decker or three deckers, 3 floors, so it's a triple-decker bus. This kind of looks like, well, it's supposed to represent the buses from England, obviously, because Harry Potter is based in England. But anyway, or the theme is based around England. And then here we've got Hagrid's Hut, which is, this is just another Harry Potter set. And then, yeah, so there's Hagrid's Hut. And then, I honestly don't have a guess on how much those would have cost. And then here, we've got a Nerf gun. Yeah, remember the original days of the Joel Army show? Yep, they're coming back. Well, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, here we've got the Nerf, what is this? The ICS-6. And then this is the Shadow, well, the Shadow ICS-6. So as you can see here, when you pull the trigger, it turns green. Can't really see it too well. But it comes with the blaster as well as a barrel attachment, so I will be reviewing this, even while there's already a lot of people that have reviewed it. But I want to try to get back into the Nerf industry a little bit sometime soon. And then moving on to some much bigger things. Here we have got a Lego Millennium Falcon. Excuse me. I'm currently still a little bit sick. But anyway, here we got the Lego Millennium Falcon, and what I was about to say is that it's definitely not the USCS version, but whatever, it's still a Lego Millennium Falcon, and I love it. So this is set 75257. This is just called Millennium Falcon. So this is the more classic Millennium Falcon. It's not the Castle Run, the Castle Run Millennium Falcon, which is the one that I actually would have wanted, but it didn't come to mind. But I still got a Millennium Falcon, and that's awesome. And now we're going to go ahead and move to the bigger things that I had been talking about. Trying not to damage anything that's over here. Okay, so there we go. Here's the biggest Lego set that I've gotten this year. So this is the Lego Christmas Train and Station. So it's the box looks almost identical to the Disney Castle, which you can kind of see sticking up right there. So now I've got the Disney Castle, Steamboat Willie, and this, which I don't know if I'm going to be reviewing this. Obviously, it's way too big for my review table, so I don't know how this is going to go. I'll see if I want to review it or not, or I might just build it with a friend and have a good time, but I don't know. I gotta set this somewhere so that I don't scratch the box, because it is still in very nice condition. So that's going to go over there. And now we've got some much smaller things, and these are the only other technology-related things I've been talking about. So here we've got a GoPro Hero 5 Session. This is a replacement to my last one, which I'm really happy I got this because my last one, I don't remember how I lost. I remember putting it in a bag to come back to my mom's from my dad's house, and when I came home, the bag that I put it in, it wasn't in that bag. So I honestly don't know how I lost that. But anyway, here we've got another camera. This is a more photo light-taking camera, I guess. I don't really know. But anyway, hopefully showing you the back of this will tell you guys a little something. I have absolutely no idea what this is. I'm still yet to ask questions to my stepfather about this, because obviously I don't know much about it. And then got some stuffed animals over here. So here's all the stuffed animals I got this year. We've got a, wait a second, that's the wrong Mickey. That's a Mickey that was just sitting on my bed that fell over. Well, there is a Mickey in here somewhere, but that is not the Mickey. But anyway, here we've got a plushie Darth Vader from Lego, and then a little Groot. This is the magnetic version, so here's what you're supposed to do with them. You set that underneath your shirt, whoa, and you set Groot on your shoulder like that. And then this one has a little Christmas hat on him, which I don't think is the normal version, so that's nice. But anyway, I do find it a little bit interesting that Groot has a plate that connects to his butt. But whatever. And then obviously the Darth Vader plushie. And once again, don't know the prices for those. Thought I'd include this. We've got $20 US. I just got that as a Christmas present from my grandparents in England. And then here's the other IKEA wooden train thing that I got this year. This is actually a factory mishap one, I believe, because if you look at the printing, you can see that that is upright, but all of this is upside down. So this may very well be a sort of semi-rare item. I don't know, though. But anyway, there's all that. And this, I have to guess it would have been, see if there's a price. You know, I have to guess this would be like $40 or something like that, because IKEA overpriced their stuff sometimes. But anyway, there's that. And then, well, I've got some clothes. I thought I'd include these because they were Christmas presents. So I include them with the rest of the Christmas stuff. So here we got some green pants. And then they don't have a zipper, oddly enough. They have buttons, which apparently is how pants were first made. I don't know. I didn't know that. And then we got some, what is this called? I forgot what it's called, but we've got some pants. Normal jeans, and then there's something else under here. Alright, never mind. And then here we've got a jacket. Apparently this is like a quality jacket. It's a Tommy Hilfiger Tommy Hilfiger jacket. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's a nice jacket, so apparently when I go into high school it'll make me look nice. That's what my stepmom said. But anyway, moving away from that to a jacket that I like quite a bit more, we've got a UP 4014 jacket. So as you can see, we've got Big Boy right there, and then Union Pacific shield, and that says Big Boy 4014. And then around the front, you do have another little emblem there that says almost the same thing, but it doesn't have the shield anywhere. But anyway, there's that. It's really comfortable on the inside. It's got some really nice fabric. And then, moving on, here we've got some 1/64th scale. Trying to get everything. We've got some 1/64th scale Coca-Cola cars. So we've got 4 of these. These are all 4 from the collection, I believe. So we've got a Mustang that looks really nice. We've got 2 vans right there. Not the shoes, but 2 actual normal vans. And then got another Mustang, but I am very sorry. I don't want to edit all that out. But anyway, we've got 2 Mustangs. Obviously, I like the red one more. And then, let's go over here, and there's the Mickey. So this is the Mickey I've been talking about. So, don't get it confused with this Mickey, which is not one this actually I got on Easter of, this year, much earlier this year. But anyway, we've got a Christmas Mickey right here, and he's supposed to work for, like, the shipping service of some sort. I'm not sure. But anyway, moving away from that, we've got some more train-related stuff. Hopefully, well, you can't really see him there. Go ahead and open this a little bit. You can see we've got a whole bunch of Bachmann straight tracks. So we've got, how many pieces would that be? That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 straights all in black, which is nice because all my curves are black. So everything will match now. And then here we've got a blanket. Really nice, comfy, fuzzy blanket. It's a mini upgrade from my last one that is kind of losing its softness, if you know what I mean, just from use over the years. But anyway, there's that. And then here we've got a couple more clothing items. We've got some PJs, all in Mickey style, so I can unfold these for you. You can see there on the front that you've got Mickey right there, and then this Mickey actually goes along with these. So you got the shirt, and then you've got the PJ pants right there that have a whole bunch of Mickey print on them. And then we got some Hogwarts PJs as well, which is cool. And actually, I take that back, it shows all the different tables. So you've got Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and then I forget the name of the other one. But anyway, and then it also shows some Quidditch balls on there as well. But anyway, here's the last little group of stuff. So here we've got a KYD hat, which this one is a thing sort of like, it's a YouTuber merch item. It's Keep Your Daydream. They're a family that decided to go full-time RVing, so I don't believe they have a house, and they are just all over the world right now in an RV. And this one would have actually been handled by one of the family members. So there's a Keep Your Daydream hat. And then moving on, we've got a UP 4014 hat, which is very nice. I love that one. So got two very nice hats. And then this, I actually don't have the box with me, but I got a keyboard. So this is a Red Dragon S101-3. So you can see there, if you really want to, you can search it up, but it's a keyboard that changes colors. I'm pretty sure you get the point. And then here we've got another Lego set. So here's a much smaller Lego set. This is Lego set 60212, the barbecue burnout, which kind of funny. It's a junior set, but my sister got it for me, so whatever. And then here we got something for my cat Meg, which she's never gotten a present before, as this is only her second Christmas. She's still quite a young cat. But anyway, we've got the Upski roller cat toy. So you got 3 of these little towers, and then the cats have to move these balls around. So I think there's 3 in here, but I'm not sure. There's probably just one of these colors, but there might be 3. I really don't know. But anyway, there's that, and I don't know how much that would have been. There's a price tag here. Yeah, it doesn't say how much this was anywhere. Yeah. So there's the cat toy, and then here we've got, Lord and behold, a UP 4014 in HR scale by Genesis. So I'm just going to briefly take off the cover here because I really don't want to cover this thing in here. Now this is not brand new. As you can see, the box is a little bit worn down on the lettering. But this did actually come from a collector, which you can see over there. There it is, UP 4014. And then you got the Genesis instruction manual, or user manual. Got some other papers in there. And then here, I'll just quickly lift these out. This is used, which that's why I mentioned that. So it is actually a smidgen broken, but it's only 2 things. I'm only missing a little generator up here on the rear of the boiler, as well as the little pin that holds in the valve or the ventilation door on top of the cab. Those are the only 2 things that are missing, and the paint on the front of these grab irons are a little bit worn down. But other than that, it's a completely brand new unharmed HR scale 4014 model. So really nice there. And mind you, these things can get to like $2,000 if you search good enough. And then this is a older model, which is why it was a little bit cheaper. I believe this was about $600 roughly. And then there is the tender, and I might be doing a review on this. I don't know. A lot of these items already have many good reviews, so I still don't know if I'll be reviewing all of these. But anyway, with that being said, this Christmas I definitely got a lot of good things. And wait, I actually forgot one thing. Remember this camera? Here's the 64 gig SD card. There you go. Now we're done. So with that being said, there is everything I got this month, including everything from Christmas and everything that was not from Christmas, that was just from everything before Christmas. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did,